Guyana imports about 45,000 tons of fertilizers each year, but a new fertilizer blending plant slated for Region 3 could significantly reduce the amount of fertilizers imported and even the cost paid by farmers for these products. This new plant will be constructed by Guyanese company GAICO Construction and General Services to the tune of US $6 million or 1.2 billion Guyana dollars. This was highlighted by Komal Singh, the Chief Executive Officer of GAICO Services, during a recent interview with the newsroom.
So GAICO right now, as part of their developmental plan also, we're going to be setting up a blending plant for fertilizer. So it's going to be a fertilizer blending plant. What that means to our farmers, we're going to be able to give them more access to fertilizer. Hopefully we can be able to do it cheaper also and more timely, and access to it is going to be more continuous. And that will also reduce the amount of imports we have on finished product. So instead of blending those fertilizer outside of Guyana and import finished product, our plan is to blend it right here and create employment for our own people.
For context, blending allows farmers to utilize fertilizers that have the appropriate amounts of chemicals needed for their crops. And GAICO is seeking to diversify its business operations due to cognizance of the numerous emerging business opportunities in Guyana, the CEO said. The agricultural sector is viewed as one of the key sustainable sectors. The new plant is being established through a partnership with Brantco, a family-owned American company. GAICO is also increasing its dredging capabilities in Guyana by adding another trailing suction hopper dredge to its fleet, which currently includes a hopper dredge, cutter head dredge, hydraulic cutter head dredge, and backhoe dredge. This is an additional US $7.5 million investment, which will increase the dredging capabilities in Guyana and the region, ultimately creating more jobs for Guyanese. Singh said the company's efforts are geared at creating greater employment opportunities.
Our primary focus when we invest is to create employment. And secondly is to develop and help build Guyana. We believe that Guyana can be built and can be built in such a way that every single Guyanese can benefit from it in some form or fashion. We are very fortunate that for some reason, we were able to push hard among international competition, and GAICO being 100% local company and 100% local employment, we are able to stand tall.
GAICO is also constructing a new shore base at Nimes on the west bank of Demerara to the tune of US $30 million or 6 billion Guyana dollars. This is expected to increase the number of jobs provided and the support services offered to companies entering Region 3 in particular. Reporting for the newsroom, I am Vishani Raghavir.